Okay, so sorry about that. Mommy duty.
Of course. So you said you were saying about social media that it's a good thing, but
when we went to New York City, the stress already of starting this whole thing and being on social media on all these different platforms and having all that pressure, it was already getting to me. And I had a breakdown at that restaurant with you in New York City.
Yes, you did.
And we knew then, like, you know, I just needed to focus on my kids and my own mental health. Yeah. And you know, it's true that me and you argued and that we had a friend, but we're friends.
Yeah.
That's what people don't understand. Like we did have a big fight.
Yeah.
But we're like sisters, like we're gonna fight. Yeah. And people think, well, why did you just leave? Why did you just leave? Because that was what was best for me and my family.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, I didn't leave because we had tensions or because we had one fight. I left because we had that fight because I was so stressed.
Yeah.
Because I was so overwhelmed. Like, the way that I was treating people, not just you, but my kids, everybody, you know, I was lashing out at everyone. And it's not that I left because me and you fell out. It's that we fell out because I needed to leave.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
So, and now that I've been out of it, we talk all the time. I talk to you all the time. And I love you. And I think that I'm glad that I did start this thing. I think that it's in good hands with you. I think you're going to take care of all the people and you're going to, you know, be able to run like the business side of things and all this other stuff and stuff that I just couldn't handle. Jerry, your kids are grown.
Yeah. We have said that so many times. I'm like, my kids are grown. You have these little ones, you know.
My kids are not grown.
No. And it's so stressful when they're little.
It's just, it was too much. And I didn't just get out of this organization. I got out of all social media. I don't have a family Facebook. I don't have I don't even use Instagram. I don't even open up Reddit anymore.
Wow.
I had Reddit long before I had TikTok. I don't use social media at all anymore. Let me show you my phone.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's so little.
This is my cell phone, guys. You see this?
It's so tiny.
This is my cell phone. I don't use social media at all. And it's been the best thing for me. But it is not because of anybody in this organization. And it's not. In fact, I love you guys. I think you guys are doing a good job. In fact, speaking of, how's that lawsuit going?
Oh God. It's still, it's still going, but it's, you know, the person in question is relentless. And, you know, just changes their name all the time and posts new things. And I don't know, they don't have it. I don't know. They have a lot of time on their hands. So we definitely need money, though. We're hoping to do a few fundraisers. Hopefully that will help.
Yeah.
I mean, I think what people don't understand when it comes to the law bill, it's not just this one issue with our lawsuit. It's not that. They were also researching other things, like you know, found the families in Texas, and you'd reach out to our law firm and say, hey, can we help these families with the CPS?
Right. Hang on just a second, Jerry. I lost you.
You did?
Hang on. You froze.
I froze. You okay?
Okay, you're back.
Great. Okay. So I was saying about the lawsuit. It's not just the lawsuit. They were researching things that we were hoping to get help for people, but that takes finding the exact right client is difficult. So they would be like researching the Texas people or some other thing, and so there's been a lot of research that went into that also. So
and they bill hourly. So
yeah,
that's the issue is that the hours add up.
Right. And finding
you're gonna need that in the future too. I mean, you know, that's something that when you do find
Are you there? I'm here.
I froze.
You froze.
Because I
No,
lost my
you're good.
network connection. Can you still see me?
I still see you. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I was just gonna say that it is one of those things where it's like, in the future, you're gonna need to be represented, and so you just need to have some financial set aside for whatever future battles come up too.
Absolutely.
About the current lawsuit, I don't hold anything against the person that is suing the organization. I wish them the best, actually. I think that this person is not malicious. I think that this person is a little confused.
Yeah.
But I hope that no one mistreats this person or
we don't
this
want
person in any way, because I don't think that this person is doing it because they're a bad person. I think it's just one of those things, and it'll probably happen more in the future. Anytime you have an organization like this, you're going to have conflict. You're going to have internal conflict and external conflict, and that's just why you have legal representation to help you get through that.
Yeah, I mean, people don't realize, it's funny how many comments people are like, who are you? And I'm like, guys, I've been here. Like, but I was kind of the behind the scenes, and you would handle in front. Uh-oh. I'm alone. Hold on.
I'm back.
Okay. You
Sorry.
left for a minute. I was like, I'm alone.
Okay. So go back to what you're saying. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So you're fine. You're fine. People don't realize, because they were like, okay, who are you? We've never seen you before. The funny thing about social media is that, yeah, I had all kinds of videos all along from the beginning, but the way TikTok works is you'll see some and you won't see others. And some people are like, well, I'm very confused. Like, this isn't being handled properly. And I keep going, guys, it's because of the nature of social media. It's super hard to only get snippets of something.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
no, absolutely. When I was doing all the prepping channel stuff, I would have like a video and I would try to explain like world economics in 60 seconds. And people would say, hey, you forgot this, you forgot this, you forgot this. And I'm like, I literally can't talk that fast.
Yeah, to try to explain.
No, it's tough, and the algorithm doesn't always make sense. Sometimes I would have a really good video that I would think, this one's going to get big, and it won't get any views. And then I'll have one that I'm just goofing off, and I'll come back and it'll have like 250,000 views, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah. I mean, we are super shadow banned still, super shadow banned. So people are like, I haven't seen you guys in a long time, and it's like,
okay, so yes, Jerry. You've been with me when I made the church's TikTok page. You were the first person that I had with me on that. Like, I gave you the login, everything. I was like, can you review these videos? Does this look and sound okay? Like, we've been together.
We were talking every day.
We were friends before.
Hours.
We were friends before all this. We were TikTok friends before all this, and we connected because our kids are both part of the transgender community.
Yep.
And so this was just you were my friend, and we went in on it together. So you hadn't made a lot of videos.
No, none.
I was like, come on, Jerry, make some videos. You gotta make some videos. And that's why people don't recognize you, is because you were behind the scenes. And now it's like, oh no, the person who had the spotlight was like, dude, I can't handle it anymore. You do it.
Yeah. And I am not a huge fan of being an influencer. My kids laugh because they're like, you're an influencer. I'm like, no. But I'm not a fan. I don't like being on TikTok. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I like the church. So.
Right. And the good that it's going to do for the community and everything. I get recognized still when I go out in public, and I want everybody to know that I love you guys. I miss everybody. I think about y'all, but it was too much for me. I might be fun to watch, but I'm not good at being the center of attention. It causes me to have like so much fear and doubt and uncertainty and stress.
How many conversations did we have late at night?
Times.
So many times.
People need to realize, I'm going to tell people this. Listen, from my lips to your ears, listen to me.
Do it.
Before we went to New York, before the second week, the third week, the fifth week, I was calling Jerry in tears, like, I can't do this anymore. How do I get out of this? Because I can't handle it.
Yeah.
So this was something that I stuck in there with because the cause meant so much. And we all feared that if I went down, if I stepped away, that it would just be over.
Yeah.
And it hasn't been. It survived that. And that's such a good thing. And I'm so proud of you guys. But long before I stepped down publicly, I was on the phone like, I can't do this anymore. I need, not just from the church page, from my prepping page too. I didn't want to be on social media at all. And I'm not now.
Yeah.
So,
and you sound so happy and so, you know, like just everything's doing well.
Well, I'm in college now. I'm in college. So I'm going back to school for environmental science and save the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's been really fun, and I'm meeting a lot of friends there, and I'm involved more in my local community now, and I've made a lot of good friends. So yeah, I'm doing good, and you can see that I moved. I have a nicer place now, and
nice.
Everything is looking up. So
yeah.
And Charlie's really
I miss
good
you
too.
though, man.
I know people that have seen me in person. They ask about Charlie, and Charlie's doing great. He's going to be in an Addams Family play. He's going to be Gomez. So,
that's a great part.
It's his last year of school. He's going to graduate soon and be an adult, and then live with me till he's 40. So, you know.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's good to hear. I was going to ask you something, and now I can't remember.
And your kids are involved in TikTok now.
Yeah. Zoe's doing the animal facts, queer animal facts.
Yeah.
So that's been fun. Liesel, my trans kid, has come on a couple of times on Reflections. So that's been good. All right.
Sorry.
You're fine. You know, real life comes first.
There you go, baby. Okay, love you.
Okay.
Tell me about Zoe again, because that got messed up.
Zoe's been doing queer animal facts because, you know, she works at an animal sanctuary. So, you know, queer attributes are found in nature all the time. We just don't know it. You know, like clownfish are trans, for example. I never knew that. But so she's been doing a little snippet. We're kind of running out of gay animal facts. So we're going to have to like maybe just make animal facts for a while. But, you know, it's been good. People like that. We're doing a little meditation. I think I'm trying to get more people on. So it's not just me all the time. I'd like to see more faces, more diversity. You know, I've always kind of wanted that. You know, but yeah, I miss you. I miss our talks. You and I talked so much and so often. It's almost a little weird not to have the phone ring and it be you going, "Oh my gosh, what are we going to do about this?"
I still call you when I can.
Yeah, you do.
You know what's funny is that when you get off of the internet, it's almost like you have less time, because now I had to fill up my time, right? I was bored. I had to fill up my time. So it's like, okay, well, I'm going to get my kids in basketball. I'm going to go to the YMCA. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to be going over here and doing this. So like I filled up my schedule with like,
real life?
In real life stuff.
Well, that's good.
No, but we still talk all the time, and
which is, you know, because I was telling you, like,
back to school.
I am. I started yesterday, so
yay!
It was a full day. It was really good, but it was busy.
Yep.
You know, folks, when I was telling you about, okay, people think it's a coup. People think that, you know, I stole the church from you, or that, you know, all that stuff.
We had got into a serious fight.
Big
Jerry
fight.
and I had gotten into a serious fight, and part of that is because I was not in a good headspace in New York City, and I was not the nicest person in the world to Jerry. And people need to understand this, guys. I messed up when we were in New York. I messed up. So what happened after that is that I had hurt Jerry's feelings. So Jerry hurt my feelings. So I hurt Jerry's feelings. And we were just going back and forth with each other.
Neither of us behaved well.
In the end, we made up because we love each other. And the issue with what happened with me and Jerry was that it got publicized.
Yeah.
And so something that me and Jerry would have been over with in a week or two became this huge thing and like this big conspiracy thing. It's not. We're two adult women that were completely stressed out with running this organization, that are stressed out at home with our kids, that went on this exciting trip, but I was not there mentally. And when I lashed out, she lashed out, and we just had a fight. We got over it. But I'm telling you guys, that is not why I left. I was voted out. This is true. They did vote me out. However, listen to me, guys. Did I come on TikTok and say, ooh, I was voted out, blah, blah, blah? No. Do you know why? Because I accepted it. What I was mad about the fight that we were having, but I was not mad about having to leave, because deep down, I knew, Jerry knew, everybody knew that was the best thing for me. We had talked about it before. We talked about it in New York City. I had said I was thinking about walking away. So yes, I was voted out, but it wasn't a contemptuous thing. It was Tiffany is not doing good. She is too overwhelmed and she needs to take a break. She's not fit to lead right now. And that was not false. I was not fit to lead. And Jerry is. So.
Which, I mean, the whole thing sucked for everybody. And, but in the end.
The only thing is that it was publicized, because people fight all the time. Anybody watching this, don't even lie. How
you do
with your brothers and your sisters and your parents and your friends. People fight all the time. So
it's good to see your face.
I know.
It's just then people carried the torch. That was the other part, is that people have carried the torch that you don't talk to, that have been like, we're gonna solve this problem, and there's no problem. We've carried on. The church is doing great things. We've done I made a list of 18 different things we've done differently and put into place, and policies and organization. And
you have.
Yeah, lots of stuff has changed.
And I'm not really involved anymore. So I don't really know anything about all this, except for what Jerry tells me. But what Jerry and Ida have told me, it sounds like it's doing really good.
Yeah. Well, I really appreciate you coming on and saying hi to everybody, and I'm gonna clip this up so that we can put it all on the different.
Yes.
Because I think people just need to see your face and know that, hey, we talk all the time, and how many times did we say, if people could
everything
just
is good. Did I step down, or did I walk away, or did we end things the right way? Probably not. But I want to remind everybody something. I was not a professional when I started this organization. I was a mom who goofed around on TikTok and did survival videos. I have no business experience. I have no organization experience at all. So did we do things the right way? Probably not. But that's the whole reason that I shouldn't have been in charge in the first place, is because I don't know what I'm doing. So, all I wanted to do, and all Jerry wanted to do, and all we wanted to do when we started this was to help trans and LGBT youth from being persecuted by the law. That was the goal there, and that continues to be the goal. So with or without me, the goal is still there, and the ability to fight that is still there. It's just in the hands of someone who has more time and maybe a better mentally well space to do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
100%. We still miss you a whole lot. So, and I'm sure that we'll come back later and film some more of these so that people can see, hear how you're doing and stuff.
Check on me.
Check on you. See if you're still doing okay. Well, we love you, and thanks for talking, and say hi to the kids for me.
Wow.
Love you. All right. Bye. Bye, friends.
Bye.
Bye.